Up and down with shooting over the years, but he gives them tremendous size in that backcourt.
Fifth year out of Tennessee, averaging 14 points a game so far for Philly. He was part of the sign and trade, but rebounded by Saric. The maestro, Rubio, drops it into Baines. You've got Simmons on him. Pump fake Rubio, wide open 16-footer. Got it. Harris now in his 9th season, playing for his 5th NBA team, also with Milwaukee, Detroit, Orlando, and the Clippers. Baines steps into a three.
Teams against the Suns. And again, we talked about pregame how having a certain arena or a certain team gets you excited to play because you always have success. Tobias Harris has had his good games against the Suns.
Saric, scoop.
He's a football player at heart, wrestler.
Rugby player.
Yeah, MMA fighter, all that.
Look with the left hand, pretty feed from Saric.
What Harris will do, he'll come off that screen and he won't take threes. He'll get greedy and he'll get close. That mid-range game is pure.
Re-signed with Philly in the offseason. A huge extension. Charge, pop spree, low block, it's Baines. Going against Simmons.
Suns probably, I don't know, they need to measure arm length, wingspan. Suns got to be up near the top.
Look, goes baseline. Saric, deep, game homestand.
Effort. They love to watch effort and an enthusiasm to play the game. And this team epitomizes all of it.
Back up, Cam Johnson. Dart, here comes Rubio. Another screen by Baines. And Sutton, traded to Philadelphia, has a larger role now this season with Jimmy Butler off to Miami. Came over in that February deal from the Clippers. And Tobias Harris has 14 points so far for Philly. Kaminsky finds and making the most of it. Rubio for three. Absolutely. Penn State bounced around for 4 years overseas before even playing in the NBA. He was in Lithuania, in Germany, Greece, and Slovenia before he finally signed with the Spurs, where one of his coaches was Brett Brown.
Man.
And Kaminsky's been the creator on many offensive possessions here early in the season. Suns want him to go back to the player he was at Wisconsin for Ben, but he has had a huge impact here in the first half. Final seconds, Rubio dives in. Horford and Tobias Harris have combined for 28 points here in the first half. Harris with 16, Horford with 12. Rubio hits the brakes to Ben.
Watching our telecast, played golf with him today.
How'd you do? Are you a wealthier man? Here comes Book, driving on O'Quinn. Bridges leans in.
I'm not going to let you beat him up at the same time.
Boy, Rubio found Booker, who drills the three after missing his first two from beyond Furkan Korkmaz. Booker a healthy three.
On the floor, I love that feeling, and I love stepping up to the line and knowing that I have to make those shots and make plays. So it was good to see that confidence from him.
All right, Serena, we thank you for that. Ben Simmons, obviously,
To talk to some of their assistants, and they love working for him.
Neto hounded. Bridges escaping with 18 points.
ISO mid-range jumper there from Toby. Nice and compact.
Richardson. And help from Horford on Booker, the man who's beginning to warm. It's Oubre for three.
Shot that elbow jumper, but he kept going until the defense collapsed. That set up Al with the lob because his man had to go stop the drop. He is mentally. It feels like everyone's going in now.
Baines for three. That's a career-high 34. Locks the game at 100. A little more than 3.5 to play in the fourth quarter. The Sixers with their unbeaten record on the line. Booker against...
Got it to Ben, who immediately kicked it right back to him. He was able to get to the cup. Defense, offense.
Booker, who had 16 of his 29 in the third. Horford is out there on Booker. Now Simmons switching to Devin Booker, who's at it again. Wow. Richardson missing the second. So as it stands now, the Sixers are down one.
For the record, I'm okay if he takes himself out of the game. Wow.